I'm up to no good.
Couple of guys who were up to no good.
Up to no good.
In case you were up to no good.
Go ahead, bro. Bro, look. Yo, what's good, bro? Because obviously, bro, want to be weird. We back. We back. We got some new faces, different places, different spaces, but I'm still up to no good. Check it. It really do. It really do. You get the intro. No. That's what I'm saying. You wasn't listening. Anywho, bro, we playing NC Elite. Elite my ass, honestly. Rule number 1, get buckets. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Let's get up to no good.
Coming into the game, man, I walked in, I saw the competition, bro, and I knew it was gonna be a dog fight because we were the smallest team in there. We looked like a whole bunch of 5th graders compared to the rest of them. So I was about to. Why do you? Oh, hold up, my mom looking at me crazy right now. Anyway, right. Yeah, we looked like a whole bunch of 5th graders when we walked into the gym, so I knew we was gonna have to fight to even have a chance of winning that one.
The whole team had a meeting already. We already knew like what was their last record. When I got in the game, somebody told me they were 6-1 from last season. Man, I'm like, man, we about to get shut down real quick. We really don't have a 5. I'm just like, dang, bro, we're gonna lose.
Have fun, communicate on defense. If you have an open shot, shoot it.
I saw the way other teams like chemistry, and obviously I'm new, so to the UTNG team, I was like, dang, I hope that doesn't, like affect us at all on the court. But obviously these teams have just played together for a while, so that was one of my first things that I noticed, like obviously when I stepped on the court.
I feel like we had a chance of winning. I didn't know which way it was gonna go, first game of the season. We all still getting used to knowing everybody on the team and stuff.
Before the game, I was just hoping, like, win or lose, we just went out there, played our game, played good, played well together. It was our first time really actually running, playing a full game with each other. So I kind of understood things weren't going to go as smoothly. I was hoping we could pull it together, throughout the game, kind of come together as a team, play our game.
I was ready to hoop. I can't do much more. I was ready to hoop. New team, new people. Finally get to hoop with my boy Troy. I hooped him in the AAU season. Finally get to reunite with him, especially Luke. I played with Luke in high school. Finally get back with one of my boys and go to war.
Honestly, it gave me hope. I thought that was gonna be the ones to get us going. You know what I'm saying? It definitely gave me hope.
When you was hitting, I'm like, okay, it might be a good game. I'm like, am I hitting?
I was thinking that, I thought we was good.
I feel like it gave the whole team hope. This Ahmad guy, he kind of gives group leader vibes, if you want to say so. So yeah, if he's turned up, the whole team's gonna be turned up. So the way he's performing, perfect. It affects all of us. So if he starts knocking down shots and hitting threes, everybody else is gonna turn up. So.
Because we just need one person to really give us a spark. We just come out and play how we normally do. I think we got a chance to at least compete with some teams.
I'm thinking, hey, we straight. Hey, we just as caliber as them. Like, we can shoot, we can score, they can score. So, hey, this is gonna be a good game.
I'm saying screen. I got Jones and John. That's it. He not doing backdoor screen. That's a big deal. He's saying it's open. Backdoor screen. Man, Williams, I ain't gonna lie, Williams is all that long. They're all going to the good. Y'all
So I called the timeout just to really, get everybody to regroup and just like tell everybody like we straight, like we still straight. We can still come back in this game. And I was just saying everybody has to get back. Everybody has to get back. That's what I was saying in the huddle. Because they're just scoring off a fast break. They're just scoring easily off a fast break. So everybody could jump on that team, taking advantage of it.
Again, we had no practice. We didn't know how chemistry was gonna be like. We had this one, ball hugger. I just feel like we wasn't moving the rock as much. And if we was, it was just sloppy plays.
Wasn't playing at our pace. That's really it. Because if we, like, every time we slow down, get people in their certain spots, we was knocking shots down or getting open looks, but we just didn't hit. Like, if we just slow down, play our game, make the opponent speed up to when we want to play, it's gonna be dangerous.
5-3-3. Like Mason said at the beginning of the game, out there is better than anybody in our circle. So at this point in the game, like, I'm really optimistic. I'm not in yet, but I'm like, we can do this. There's nothing that is gonna stop us from beating this team. Like they're no better than we are.
People just holding the ball. We gotta throw that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just holding it. We gotta make those passes. We gotta keep moving the ball. We gotta get the defenders out their position so we can get the next man open for a shot. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't doing that.
We definitely got sped up, and they made us uncomfortable. That forced us to turn the ball over. I know I had a couple of turnovers myself, but at the same time, they were doing some kind of trap kind of scheme, and so people wouldn't come to the ball. So it kind of forced us to make like dribble through the defense or make reckless passes. That's just asking them to turn the ball over.
Personally, yeah, through all the games I play, if I like not hitting nothing, not get fouled, and I see a couple buckets going in, then it's like everybody start feeding off of my energy and playing harder.
Like the rest were just calling everything for them. We're all little. We're using our hands too much. We keep swiping down. Especially me and Quan. We definitely swiping the ball.
Yeah, we knew there was a bigger team. You know what I'm saying? So we were trying to come in there and play with a lot of aggression, which turned into some early fouls. You know what I'm saying? I don't think mine was a foul personally, but refs gonna call what they call. I ain't got nothing to say about that. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I came in the game just like trying to give us some energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we got out there, they hit us with a two-piece combo with nothing but uppercuts. So I just tried to come in the game, you know what I'm saying? Bring some energy, bring another ball handler on the floor so we could, you know what I'm saying, get it up the court because we couldn't really pass half court for the longest.
Yeah, bro. No mid-range jump shots. I'm trying to get everybody involved. Now, y'all can't play like that now. Now y'all want to get everybody involved. Nah. And this is what I said. Yeah. We're not going to step up. In fact, we all know we got the dog.
It's crazy that I missed that layup because believe it or not, I was actually practicing at my house. Like I'm literally, I like dead ass, like the layup where I extend and everything, practice it. Same, it was game situation and I folded, bro. That, bro, oh my God, that junk blew me, bro. That junk blew me.
You gone? You knocked up 31. Yeah. It was over with. And every time you got a board, who you kick it to? You, yeah. And he could. But Bob, he got bounced, but bro, he was not rebounding. He wasn't playing defense. Nah, bro. Next game, come out the gate. Or shoot it. Or drive and shoot it. It's a triple threat from the defense. Right.
Two to three things. One, box out. You know, we weren't boxing out at all. We were all kind of just looking at the ball, hoping something amazing was about to happen, and we were just gonna magically get it. Two, get back on defense. I swear on my life, there was at least 10 possessions where I was the only one back with maybe one other person. And three, weight room.
I just feel like everybody needed to be down there. I feel like it'd just be like two of us. All of us need to be down there for real. We all under 6'1". We all need to be down there.
Like everybody need a rebound, myself included. I was leaking out a lot, putting the blame on me because I'll be in the play, but not like in the play. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody got a rebound. We're like one of the smallest teams in that league, so we're gonna have to rebound if we want a chance to win games.
Yeah, it was some sloppy play, but we just got to get used to playing with each other. You know, keeping our heads up, passing out of double teams, and just moving the ball before they can like adjust their defense to us.
I'm like 5'5". I don't need to be worried about the glass.
Probably like grow 6 inches and add 50 pounds because I was guarding a dude who was 6'6", 250. I'm like 6'1", 160 on a good day. I was getting thrown around. I just think we all need to crash and box out the best we can. Otherwise, you know, ain't a whole lot you can do.
Rebounding situation, we have to box out. Like I said that. I said that before the game, and we still didn't do it. That's what I'm gonna do next game. That next game, you gonna see me crash the board a lot. I'm gonna try to get 10 boards next game.
You got to attack. That's told me that shit. That's I watched Coach put me at the one. I said,
I don't know if y'all heard it, but literally I was on the ground, and when he was fighting for the ball, you can hear like a little that was me, bro. Literally turned whole arm like this, and he was laying on my arm. I swear I thought my shit was broken. I swear I thought it was broken.
yes, it looks like somebody put a sword in
I just knew it was only going to get worse from there. We wasn't really playing defense as much. We just kept, when we get the ball, we're pulling it. We're not even looking to see who's open. We're just going past half court and shooting it. We just really need to move the rock more.
Get a stop, score, like take it one stop at a time. Because everybody, I seen people was looking at the scoreboard, and my mentality is like, just get a stop, score. Get a stop, score. By that, it's going to knock the lead down and get back in it.
Unfortunately, like, don't really have a set pick, and we're playing a little positionless, so the like defensive matchups get a little shady sometimes. So I ended up on a pretty big guy a couple times, but even if I don't get the board, I'm gonna make sure he's not gonna. I'd rather foul him or swipe or tip. But we pause. We just need to everybody's to crash and seal out on them, man.
Honestly, I kept hope. I kept faith, rooting for my team. You could probably, you hear me on the bench and stuff, trying to communicate, whatever.
I was kind of going through my head, just try to like pick back piece by piece, claw away, because at that point, you're really not trying to do anything nothing too crazy. So it was just playing, trying to make that lead, strength.
I was like, dang, we getting wood, bro. That y'all sad.
You know, I'm not a person who's like, I joined y'all's team, so my first thing is not like, dang, this person did such and such, like, let me go take them out. You know, I felt like I had to wait for my time. Being down, like, it's just another reason to lock in. It's still a game, you know, at this point, you know, it's still the first half. You know, there's no reason to come into it with a bad mindset or anything like that. So
Honestly, I just knew offensively I probably wasn't gonna be the best to even try to make a comeback, but or at least defensively and just trying to get people open and stuff. You know, that's kind of my game and my play style. So I came in with that intent.
I thought this was gonna be like a confidence game. If I can't hit with
That wasn't a foul. That wasn't a foul. Bro's smaller than me. Of course he gonna bump and fly off of me. That wasn't a foul. I'm not gonna lie, having the ball turned over when we're down by that much, I don't know, that it just boils even more. Like, it just boils even more. At that point, we were still down by so much, and it's just like, you just hate to make turnovers like that, because then when the other people are looking at you, they just think you ash, they think you easy win. So like,
I thought we was gonna be up, man. You know what I'm saying? He was just hitting, man. Ahmad scored at least about like 15. I thought he was gonna bring us back.
When Ahmad hit his second three, I thought it was gonna make like a chain reaction. Like he hit a three, and somebody else gonna make a play, and somebody else will make a play, and somebody else will make a play. Then it's just like keep going there. We'll get stops on defense.
I think he released some of the pressure. He released some of the pressure that was on the team. He died down the intensity. He probably honestly killed some of the hype for the other team, because I know initially these are a bunch of older dudes, so they probably came in thinking, these some young cats. We finna go ahead and play our game.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it doesn't have to be like necessarily a three, but just we need to see somebody doing something to keep us all going. Because once one big thing happens, like a snowball effect, it will just keep going and going.
That's what you miss about me? You go hours without texting me? Dog, we haven't even done that though. How can you give me weeks? It goes hours. Get at me.
So after I hit those 2 back-to-back threes, I'm like, okay, I got the feeling. I'm straight. We got to go ahead. Hope this was some type of push, motivation to push the whole team to say, hey, we got this. Let's make a run, bro. That's all we have to do is just play defense. Let's make a run. And I seen the ball go into the net, so I'm like, okay, I'm ready. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying like he's gone hours without texting you, and then he texted back saying I miss you and you're talking. What does that say?
Hey man, somebody had to contest it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I played solid defense. I got out jumped and out bodied. You know what I'm saying? So that's really all that was, bro.
I'm short, so I'm pretty sure that had a lot to do with it. My aura got thrown off because they told me to take my do-rag off, and clearly my hair was not it that day, so yeah. Next question.
Hey, you heard me though. I said don't go zone for the
You know, I was like I said, I was brought on for 3-and-D, so I'm glad that I was able to, at least get one up. It feels good though, like the defense was lacking, so like if they're gonna do that, I need to pull it. Can't hesitate at all. Mason was cussing me out, talking about some don't hesitate. So if I get the ball and I'm open, I gotta let it fly. Like I can't even give him a chance to close out. No pump fake, no none of that.
Let it fly, fellas.
I was coming from the other side of the court. Oh, dude was driving. I'll take a charge. Like, I'm not scared to take a charge. So when I went to go get set, he like went to jump up and his foot went on like that on top of my foot. So I tried to jump and I just didn't go up. So I just went to the ground and he went up and yeah, I didn't try to flop or nothing. His foot was on mine. I tried to go up with him and I just didn't go in there. I couldn't.
He got mad. See, that was city down. Hey, let me hit that shit. I'm going to have to go to this shit. I'm probably going to play better now. We were going to play college ball. Oh, yeah.
I said, I think they were calling everything. It was making no sense out there. They had 2 refs. One was a girl, you know what I'm saying? She must have got paid something, because there ain't no way you calling all those fouls on me. I'm guarding the biggest guy out there. So what you think? I'm just not going to foul? I had no choice but to foul. They laid an extra 200 pounds over me.
Oh, y'all shoot it. My name's Stephon.
I know you fucking
I mean, I wasn't too mad about it. I mean, the call they made, I thought I was shooting. Ain't nothing I can really do about it. That lady ref, she had some questionable calls all game, so I don't know. But things like that, you just gotta let slide.
Halftime. We didn't really talk about getting boards, moving the rock. Man, that's important, and just playing defense. No one was playing defense at all, and no one was talking. No one. That's my main thing is talking. No one was talking defense.
We were just talking about how we can improve, play better in the second half than we did the first half. Play for each other, swing the ball around, play at our own pace.
So my thoughts at halftime were continue to move the ball around and hope some of our shots fall. Just keep distributing out to the shooters. I wanted to, recreate what I did in the first half. I guess I didn't play a lot, but add some more minutes and go ahead and see if I can get up another 3-2, maybe a steal, whatever I can bring to the floor. But hoping we can rally in the second half.
Everybody started realizing where we need to be at later on in the game and later on in the season. I think it was good for us to experience that, especially for our first game.
Score the ball, do everything we can to get back within a reasonable amount. I didn't hit any shots first half. We didn't have a lot of points. I think we had 14 points at halftime. We just really needed to score the ball and control the boards.
We had a pretty bad first half, like one of our worst first halves ever in the our UTNG basketball leagues. I don't know. We were just saying that we just got to play defense. Like that's what we have to do. That's point blank and simple. We got to play defense because we're not playing it. We're simply not playing it. They're scoring way too easily. So that's number one. Play defense.
My arm almost broke, but that Negro was too big. It was like the ball was in front of him. You know, he's a big guy, so I was trying to reach across him to get it. But when I came down, the ball was right in front of him. So when he grabbed it, my arm was like over his shoulder, and I was trying to get up so I could so it won't be like this and bend it straight down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. The bro wasn't playing no D. Ain't working no rebound like Five got to come off the bench. He got help. Or if he didn't come off the bench, he need to start with him.
He likes throwing it out.
I thought we really came back.
I feel like we started to get more comfortable with each other, you know what I'm saying? Because that was our first time really playing with each other as a team. There was also, of course, we also did kind of figure out what they were doing, which is just whatever the hell they wanted. So we really just, not more say like, we didn't figure out what they were doing, but we figured out how, you know, say a better way for us to play.
It is easy to watch and kind of game plan, but it doesn't always translate when you get in the game, especially because their substitutions were around the same time as ours, so any adjustments that we made didn't necessarily fall according to plan.
Honestly, we started picking up and reading everything. I thought it was great, because obviously some people probably seen it before others did, but once we got down to the second, I think it became a realization for everybody what was going on, and we all just kind of clicked and made some things happen.
I don't know. I guess we just started realizing that we actually needed to move the ball around and stop trying to haul things up and actually finding our assignments on defense and changing what we needed to do. Like before, we were trying to play man on man and do some other stuff that wasn't working, but then we started playing 2-3. It started working. We started getting more stops, more rebounds. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't get enough for the stops though, but they started coming more frequently. You know what I'm saying?
I think we just got used to how they were playing. They ran the ball, fast breaks a lot. Definitely one or two people getting back early because we didn't really. I mean, if we were getting killed on defensive rebounds, we didn't need to really worry about offensive boards like that. So I think it's just best to get back, get ready for their fast break. We were getting killed on defensive rebounds. We switched to a 2-3, so that kind of packed it in the middle more, forced them to take shots. They were still hitting threes, but it's better. You'd rather them take a three than get a layup or a little midi, and it slowed them down at the same time too because they were running and running. That sped us up. So I think making them play more slow. Don't get me wrong, they still played good, but even with us changing, but it forced them to play in a way they didn't really want to. For sure, because as a shooter, you're gonna miss a lot of shots, but once you see one fall, you just start get a little confident, get a little flow going. Once I saw one fall, I was chilling.
Start to settle for the shot. When you start hitting each other,
So I wonder how we're not far. So 20, how much you literally. He literally tried not to look at you. Look, he made that. Like, he's trying so hard not to look at
I'm not gonna lie, it should have been a foul. There's no reason that my body shifts to a whole nother direction just out the blue. Like, it was a foul. I don't know what's with this league and these refs, but they just don't call shit, and I don't understand that.
I hope you see well tonight,
To be honest, I really just threw the ball up in the air. The ball slipped out my hands. I think it was off of a rebound. One of our teammates hit it out. Can't remember who. I just know, like, I caught it. I got hit on my arm. Tried to get the foul, but the ref was on the baseline. I just threw it up, and when I seen it in the air, I was like, oh, that might go in. And when I was like, okay.
Oh, you got a Durango. Oh, you got the Durango. Hold on. He's rich.
No, I don't think we wasn't getting no sense. We still didn't pass the rock as much. Still wasn't getting boards. I feel like the subbing too was a problem. We don't have like a big bench to the point where we could sub. So at least 2 players got to stay on the field for like the whole game. So I feel like everybody was just tired.
I'm gonna make them commit. They got things to commit. We all got to get a good. You was just gonna
Me finally getting fouled, you know what I mean? That's how it was supposed to be the other time, but you know what I mean?
Y'all, we got 3 good players, bro. Everybody else is not safe on y'all team. Shoot over there. You would get used to our good game. You know. Is that Joey? Hey, coach. Joey, I'm talking about. You know
I think I could. Well, I knew a few of the players, and I played with them like a while ago, so I feel like they know. I'm not like the strongest ball handler, so I feel like they were being like extra aggressive, and applying more pressure to me rather than TJ Mason. They were just being aggressive. Some of them, were like blatant, still didn't get calls, but it's another thing, you can't really control the refs, so I wasn't worried about it too much. It was just kind of frustrating them.
I'll say it's like bittersweet because it's like everybody know like we're all shooters on the team. I feel like I should have hit more shots. I think I went like 1 for 5 or something like that. Just gotta hit more shots. Second game, it's not gonna be like that, not at all.
We were so
It was just the speed of the game. Like they wanted us to play fast because they like playing fast. So we just got sped up. That's really it. It's not even like the shots I had were easier. I was getting open shots that I wanted. I just was not hitting. So you have those days when you're not hitting, but you always gonna have to come back harder, play better. So that's what we're gonna do.
I don't want to think too much into it just because that's our first time playing with each other. I don't think that was a good representation of who we are as players. I know we're a better team than that. I personally was disappointed with my performance because I was missing a lot of shots I should have made. But can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? Growing pains. But we gonna figure it out. That game was, I ain't even gonna say we got punched in the mouth when we were real. We got like you had to fight Mike Tyson in a phone booth. Like it wasn't nothing we could do. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna figure it out.
Overall, it was a good game. It was just a little warm-up game. Probably gonna come back stronger and better. We just added 2 new players to the team, so hopefully they benefit us. We're gonna see what it takes us.
I feel like the score doesn't tell like the full game of what happened. They were up a lot. We started coming back, and then we just couldn't get over that hump. We didn't win. That sucks. But we see what people can do and how we can put that together and make it so we can start winning games.
I think like in the second half, we started to rally a lot more scoring, a lot more shots falling, creating a lot more separation on defense and getting to like the spots that we want to get to. Played a lot better defense in the second half as well, and just a lot less turnovers, a lot less clumsy, sloppy play. Pause.
In the moment of right now, it sucked. Later on, I think we'll all appreciate it because it's going to form something else to where the point we're probably just going to be a straight up super team soon. So, yeah.
Overall, we obviously could have played a lot better, but it was really our first time, collectively all playing together in an organized, setting. So can't be too mad about it. It is the first game. But I'm glad about how we bounced back from being down 30, 20 something. I don't know. We only lost by like 6 or 8, 10 second half. So I mean, if we do that the first half, I mean we're really not too far out of it. I mean we still probably would have gotten beat, but it wouldn't have been nothing crazy. So we would have been able to compete with them. So I'm glad about the way we bounced back. That shows we can compete with some of these teams. So
we lost horribly, but I feel like it's a learning lesson. Really, getting beat this bad tells us, we with people that actually know how to play now. You know what I mean? We're not in a recreational league no more. These people aren't wishy-washy. Some of them good, some of them aren't. Everybody good in this league, so we gotta up the stakes. Gotta take this competition seriously. Take that loss, put a band-aid on it, and move on.
If y'all did like that video,
y'all please like, share, and subscribe to the UTNG crew.
Send it to your auntie. Send it to your mama. Maybe she won't give you strange looks.
Thank you. Yeah.